Hello students and dear teachers, welcome to the English class. Today we are going to start this part 2 of the lesson Thinking Out of the Box, Lateral Thinking. I am Varinder Kaur Sekho, lecturer English, Government Senior Secondary School, Machli Kalaं, District Mohali. This lesson is from section A of your book Rainbow of English, chapter number 3, part 1 we have already studied. Today we are going to do part 2. Before I move on to the chapter, I want to remind you of a story that you have read n number of times when you were children. Do you remember Thirsty Crow? Yes, all of you remember how a crow found a solution to his problem, who was very thirsty and there was very little amount of water in the pitcher. और उस crow ने पानी नु पीन लई की कीता? He collected pebbles, put them in the pitcher and drank the water and flew away. Was there any other option कि वो कुछ होर भी कर सकदा सी? Yes, he could have tilted the pitcher and drank the water, and without doing much of hard work, he could have quenched his thirst. Students, this is lateral thinking. This is the need of the hour, where we have to find quick solutions to all our difficult problems. In part 1, we studied how a girl who was in a very difficult situation, by using the intelligent, by using lateral thinking, she turned the tables. उसने एक ऐसा solution find out किया जिसने ना सिर्फ मनी लेंडर नु शर्मसार किया बल्कि उसदी प्रॉब्लम्स दा solution भी निकलिया. So let's revise the story once again, and then are you ready for the next story? Okay, I too love stories. Part 2, Thinking Out of the Box, Lateral Thinking. Lateral thinking is a manner of solving problems using an indirect and creative approach. Lateral thinking is creative thinking. It is thinking differently. The term was first used in 1967 by Edward de Bono, and this chapter tells the importance of lateral thinking in our daily life. We can get the solution to most complex problems with the help of lateral thinking. ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸਮੱਸਿਆਵਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੱਲ lateral thinking ਦੀ help ਦੇ ਨਾਲ solve ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. Edward de Bono originated the term lateral thinking. A professor at Oxford, a PhD in psychology, a Maltese physician, psychologist, author, inventor, philosopher and consultant. He wrote the famous book 6 Thinking Hats. So what is lateral thinking? Lateral thinking is creative or non-linear thinking. लकीर नालों हट के सोचना. It is thinking differently. According to Edward de Bono, who propagated this notion, intelligence is a potential that all of us have, and thinking is a skill to use that potential well. Edward de Bono कहते हैं कि इंटेलिजेंस साढ़े सारियां विच है, लेकिन उसनू यूज करना एक स्किल है. स्किल एक ऐसा जिसनू असी मास्टर करना है. स्किल एक कला हुंदी है. You have to master it. It channels our intelligence appropriately. So, this story teaches us that most complex problems do have a solution. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ already ਇੱਕ story ਦੇ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹੋ. It is only that we don't attempt to think in that direction. It teaches us to think out of the box or think laterally. तो ਆਪਾਂ story ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ quickly revise ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. The first story is of a poor farmer who owed a large sum of money to the money lender. The moneylender wanted to marry the farmer's daughter. He proposed to the poor farmer that he would waive off the farmer's debt if he could marry the farmer's beautiful daughter. He proposed a pebble game to solve this matter. He said he would put 2 pebbles, one black and the other white, in a bag. If the girl picked the black pebble, she would have to marry the moneylender and her father's debt would be waived off. In case she picked the white pebble, the girl did not need to marry him and still the debt would be waived off. The girl knew that both the pebbles in the bag were black. She intelligently dropped the pebble she had picked and told the moneylender to see the other pebble in the bag. In this way, she won this game and the moneylender's attempt to win the girl's hand went in vain. So, we have revised this story. Let's move on to the next story. Ready for it? Wait. Let's first study some new words. And whenever we learn new words, first we have to learn the pronunciation, how to pronounce the words. So students, please repeat after me. Collateral, collateral, collateral. What does it mean? Property acceptable as security for a loan or other obligation. किसी तो कर्जा बैंक या किसी तो कर्जा लेंदे होए सानू सिक्योरिटी देनी पैंदी है. That is collateral. Perception, perception, perception. The ability to see, hear, or become aware of something through the senses. The normal limits of human perception. ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਈਜ਼ ਦੁਆਰਾ, ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੁਆਰਾ, ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਸੈਂਸਿਸ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਹੋਂਦ ਨੂੰ ਅਹਿਸਾਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. That is perception. Garage, a place for storing or repairing a motor vehicle or vehicles. In the picture you can see garage. ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ cars ਜਾਂ vehicles ਠੀਕ ਕਰਵਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ. Stroll, stroll, stroll. To walk in a leisurely way. सैर करना. Departure, departure. Two meanings. One is the action of leaving. As you can see in the picture, a person is leaving. And the other meaning is a deviation from an accepted, prescribed or usual course of action. आम नालों हट के कुछ अलग, कुछ नवा करना, उसनों भी departure बोलते हैं. So, let's see how much you have understood the words. There's an activity in front of you. 2 columns A and B. Match the meanings in column B with the words in column A. I give you some time to do this activity. I hope you have finished. Let's check the answers. Perception, the ability to see, hear or become aware of something through the senses. Collateral, property acceptable as security for a loan or other obligation. Departure, the action of leaving or a deviation from an accepted, prescribed or usual course of action. Stroll, to walk in a leisurely way. Garage, a place for storing or repairing a motor vehicle or vehicles. So students, now let us read second story of this lesson. Here is another story that illustrates the use of lateral thinking. A millionaire named Thomas walked into a popular bank in the middle of New York City and requested to speak to a loan officer. He did not inform the staff of his immense riches, but he simply said that he was going away on business for a few weeks to another country and needed to borrow a small sum of money, $5,000. Banks being banks, they immediately asked for security on the loan. Thomas pointed out of the window to the shiny new Ferrari parked right in front of the bank. He took the title, paperwork, and keys out of his pocket and slapped them down on the counter like a man on a mission. The staff went to work checking out the validity of his ownership, and sure enough, everything was checked out. And of course, which bank was going to turn down $250,000 in collateral security for a mere $5,000 loan? Thomas left the bank with his $5,000, and the bank employee took Thomas' keys and drove the brand new Ferrari down into the bank's underground garage. He assured Thomas that it would be perfectly safe down there. Thomas then left the bank and caught his flight to his faraway land. Anyway, 2 weeks went by, and sure enough, the bank opened Monday morning to see Thomas stroll in and slap the $5,000 he had borrowed back on the counter, plus the interest, which was around $15. The loan officer asked for the car to be brought round to the front of the bank and then asked Thomas a question. Our bank prides itself in details and customer services, he said. And while you were away, we did a background check. It's routine, and discovered you are actually one of the wealthiest men in America. Why on earth would you need to borrow $5,000? It just doesn't make sense. Thomas smiled, picked up the keys from the counter and said, "Can't you tell me another way I could have parked my new Ferrari in the middle of New York for 2 weeks for just $15 and still expect to get it back in top condition?" With that, Thomas walked out of the door, and the loan officer smiled a bigger smile. Wow, what an interesting story. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's read it once again, study it once again. Here is a millionaire, and his name is Thomas. You can see in the picture he is entering a bank in New York, and he wanted to meet loan officer. Loan officer is a person who is responsible for giving the loans. When he went to the loan officer, he did not tell him that he was very rich. उसने नहीं दसिया कि वो बहुत अमीर सी. And what did he want? He wanted a loan of $5,000. And as you know, every bank takes some security for the loans. And what did Thomas give? He offered his new Ferrari car, which was parked in front of the bank. He gave all the papers to the bank. The loan was sanctioned, and he got his $5,000। उसनों $5,000 ਦਾ ਚੈੱਕ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ ਔਰ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਬਦਲੇ ਚ ਉਸਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਨਿਊ ਫਰਾਰੀ ਕਾਰ ਬੈਂਕ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਜੋਂ ਦਿੱਤੀ। ਐਂਡ ਟਾਮਸ अपना $5,000 ਦਾ ਚੈੱਕ ਲਿਆ, ਕੀਜ਼ ਬੈਂਕ ਆਫਿਸਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ and he went away. He had to go away for some time. 2 weeks went by, 2 हफ्ते हो गए। It was Monday morning और टॉमस बैंक वापस आए। He gave $5,000 back, जो कर्जा लिया सी वापस किया और उस दे नाल इंटरेस्ट जो कि $15 ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ। The bank officer asked him कि when you were away we did some background check, ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਜੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਹਾਸਿਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਔਰ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਅਮੀਰ ਆਦਮੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ $5,000 ਕਿਉਂ ਲਏ? ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਇੰਨੇ ਲੋਨ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਨਹੀਂ। ਐਂਡ ਟਾਮਸ ਨੇ ਸਮਾਈਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਕੀ ਜਵਾਬ ਦਿੱਤਾ कि कोई होर ऐसी जगह है इन द मिडल ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क। न्यूयॉर्क तुहानू पता है एक बहुत ही बिग सिटी है, बहुत क्राउडेड सिटी है एंड इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड अ पार्किंग। और उन्होंने की दसिया कि आई पार्क माई कार इन द बैंक जस्ट फॉर $15 एंड गॉट इट बैक इन टॉप कंडीशन। बहुत वधिया हालत दे विच मैनू वापस भी मिली है। ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਐਸਾ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਅੱਛੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਸੀ? ਔਰ ਸਮਾਈਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਹੀ went away और loan officer could not help smiling. So Thomas used lateral thinking to find a solution to his problem of parking his car for 2 weeks in the middle of New York. So students, examples of applications of lateral or non-linear thinking abound in several fields. In cricket, Gary Packer introduced day-night matches and colorful balls and clothing, a departure from tradition that became so successful that the whole world of cricket adopted it. Australia recently experimented with 2 different captains for the test and one-day matches. Nowadays, the T20 matches have become a rage. So cricket ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਲਕੀਰ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਹਟ ਕੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਔਰ ਕੈਰੀ ਪੈਕਰ ਨੇ ਡੇ ਨਾਈਟ ਮੈਚਸ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕੀਤੇ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਭ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕਲਰਫੁਲ ਬਾਲਸ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ, ਕਲਰਫੁਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਲੋਥਸ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕੀਤੇ। ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਨੇ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਕੈਪਟਨਸ the series start kita, so which has become very popular. So these are also examples of lateral or non-linear thinking. So students, after reading part 2 of the lesson, let us do some post-reading activity. On the screen you can see some questions with 4 options. You have to find the right option based on the chapter that we have just studied. How many dollars did Thomas borrow from the bank? 500, 5,000, 600, 6,000. How much? How much money did Thomas pay as interest for the loan? $5, $15, $20, $50. Who introduced day and night matches in cricket? Sachin Tendulkar, Gary Packer, Matthew Hayden, Don Bradman. Thomas owned a Ferrari, Bentley, Mercedes, Ford. Thomas borrowed the loan from the bank for 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 days. So students, I'll take you back to the story. You have to read silently and find the answers. You have to read the story silently and find the answers to these questions. I give you some time to finish this activity. Read the story very carefully and then answer the questions. I hope you have found the answers now. Let's check the answers. How many dollars did Thomas borrow from the bank? 5,000. How much money did Thomas pay as interest for the loan? $15. Who introduced day and night matches in cricket? Gary Packer. Thomas owned a Ferrari. Here I want to make it clear. You have to give answers according to the story. Thomas borrowed the loan from the bank for 2 weeks. I am sure you must have found all the answers correctly. Let's do another exercise. There are some words given and some sentences. You have to fill in the blanks with the help of the words given on top. Complete the following statements using appropriate words given in the box. The sentences are: a millionaire named Thomas walked into a popular bank in the middle of Dash City. The bank officials asked for Dash on the loan. Thomas' Ferrari was parked in the bank's underground Dash. Thomas was actually one of the Dash men in the America. Please fill in the blanks. Let's see what the answers are. A millionaire named Thomas walked into a popular bank in the middle of New York City. The bank officials asked for security on the loan. Thomas' Ferrari was parked in the bank's underground garage. Thomas was actually one of the wealthiest men in America. I hope you found all the answers. Let's revise the story once again. A millionaire of USA named Thomas took a small loan of $5,000 from a popular bank in the New York City as he had to go out for a few weeks. When the bank asked for security, Thomas gave them his new Ferrari car as security on the loan. Later, he revealed that he took the small loan for the bank because paying interest of $15 was far cheaper than paying the parking fee for his car for 2 weeks. In this way, lateral thinking helped the millionaire. So, from these two stories, what have we concluded? That lateral thinking is a manner of solving problems using an indirect and creative approach. Lateral thinking is creative thinking, it is thinking differently. Lateral thinking ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੋਲਵ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਸੋਚ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਇੱਕ ਵੱਖਰੀ ਸੋਚ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਆਮ ਸੋਚ ਦੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਹਟ ਕੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੋਲਵ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ। This chapter tells the importance of lateral thinking in daily life. We can get the solution of the most complex problems with the help of lateral thinking. And this chapter describes the importance of lateral thinking with the help of two stories which we have studied, which we have enjoyed, and I hope you will remember them always. So if you have understood, then you will answer the following question in 100 to 120 words. The question is, how did lateral thinking help the millionaire Thomas? I repeat, lateral thinking ਦੀ help ਦੇ ਨਾਲ millionaire Thomas, ਕਰੋੜਪਤੀ Thomas ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਦਾ ਹੱਲ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕੱਢਿਆ? ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਕੀ ਸੀ? He was going away for 2 weeks. 2 ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਲਈ ਉਹ ਕਿਤੇ ਫਲਾਈਟ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ। He had to park his car in the middle of the city, New York City, and he found this way. ਉਹਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਵਾਂ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਕੀ ਸੋਚਿਆ? ਹੁਣੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਟੱਡੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਹਟਿਓ। You can have a quick look at it. It will help you in writing the answer. I give you a few seconds to quickly read this summary, and with the help of it, you will answer the question. The students, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I am Varinder Kaur Sekho, lecturer in English, Government Senior Secondary School, Machli Kala, SAS Nagar, and this is an initiative by Department of School Education, Punjab. So बच्चों अपन ने देखा कि बहुत ही 2 beautiful interesting stories अपन ने पढ़िया और उस दे विचों अपन ने conclusion किया कि lateral thinking की है, lateral thinking ਦਾ ਸਾਡੇ real life ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ importance ਹੈ, and I hope you will remember it and use it in your real life also. And for examination point of view, you will remember these 2 stories and answer the given questions. In the next session, we'll discuss all the question answers related with the lesson. Till then, keep studying, keep enjoying, keep reading and growing. Thank you so much.